All of that work, we have gold, but we do not have pure gold, bullion. So that's when they bring the gold over here to the smelting works. They'll pass it on to me, a person called an industrial blacksmith. Now ladies and gentlemen, if I had time, but unfortunately I do not, but if I had time I would explain that the industrial blacksmith, if you're wondering, is very much like myself. If I may say, rather handsome, suave, sophisticated, intelligent, brilliant, can't say sophisticated, and of course modest. But unfortunately I don't have time to tell you that, so we'll just keep going with this story of the purifying of gold. We need a bowl, as we have here, a bowl known as a crucible, a bowl made out of clay and graphite. We place the gold inside, adding a powder substance called flux. That will go into our furnace. We then begin to what we call smelt the gold. I do hope, ladies and gentlemen, that you're not going to be disappointed, because I must now point out that smelting is simply melting. That's how you make the gold pure. You melt it. I realise if I'm to melt this gold, I need to take it to 1064 degrees Celsius. Because at extremely high temperature, I am melting gold. I am also melting silver and copper that I need to remove from that gold to turn it into bullion. All of this is going to work with one simple thought. Gold is heavy. And being so, as we melt everything down, the gold being heavy will go to the bottom of the crucible, forcing the silver and copper to work its way up to the top. Now once there, the silver and copper will be attracted to the flux together. They join, they create a crust, and the crust will float on the gold. So we pour the gold out. The crust goes to the back of the crucible. The gold comes out underneath the crust, free of the silver and copper. So what we now have is pure gold. 99.99%, 24 karat gold bullion. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I do my job of making the gold pure. I must say it is a very important job. And I would like to think that if it is an important job, that would also make me important. It was a very dangerous job. Also, therefore, yes, be careful, that will be quite dangerous. My job was a very simple job. So I'm just going to get on with this. Now, the gold is just about ready to come out of the furnace. So if you're sitting out there and you have a camera and you'd like to take a photo of what is about to happen, or perhaps you might just want to take a photo of I can't wait all day. Take a photo. Oh, that's shocking. Yes, well either way, have your cameras ready. Now unfortunately this does not take long, so as we pour the gold into the mould, a good time to start taking photos. We do have to ask you not to come any closer, that is most important. And the last and final thing is, well, we just have to wait now because the gold is not quite ready. It is getting to that stage. We are approximately 67.25 seconds away from the gold being ready. Now I could fill in the time, ladies and gentlemen, so here we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you remember that I said gold melt at 1064 degrees. It does. Unfortunately, one more problem. As soon as we take the gold from that furnace, it's going to become solid really quickly, and because we need time to show you the gold, and that means we need to take the gold to a higher temperature, which we did, about 1200 degrees. But unfortunately, even at that temperature, still not a lot of time. Because as you can see, that gold now, quite solid. Now gold's a metal, nothing more, nothing less than a metal. But I do have another name to describe this gold, if I may, and that is amazing. I will point out amazing, however, not because of what we call the price. It is simply because of what we know as the properties of gold, the things that gold can do. And one of the things that gold does so well is conduct heat. So given a reason to lose heat, gold will do so rapidly. In the mould, it lost 300 degrees in that short amount of time, while sitting there, transfer the heat through itself into the base of the mould. 900 degrees, still really hot. And leave the gold sit like this and let it cool naturally means we're here now for about 2 hours waiting for something to happen. Okay, or perhaps not. So we'll speed the process up, and we're going to do that by placing the gold into this stuff of water. So let's see what happens. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, by now I do hope I have not only explained but also shown how we purify gold here in this time with the 1800. Of course, if someone asks you the question, the answer is simple, you melt it. However, I do hope that you also notice it's not all that simple. I've spoken of temperatures. The reason? You sit out there knowing water will cool. The water cools, the gold loses heat quickly. Meaning that piece sitting there now should also be quite safe to pick up. The question I need you to ask yourself though is simply, is it? And of course, being in a museum, that is what we have to find out. Unfortunately, there is only one way to do so. One way that I do not like. But, to show you about the state of this gold at this very moment, all I have to do now, just think about it. But I would like to remind you, I said gold is going to lose heat quickly if it has a reason. It will conduct heat extremely well. So sitting in the tub, the gold should have had enough time to lose more heat through itself into that water. My thought is, rather than pick up the gold and perhaps burn myself, it would be far smarter to simply find out what the temperature of the water is. Realising if the water is warm, that will tell us the gold has lost more heat. And of course, if the gold has lost more heat, then it should be safe to pick up. A great idea because I thought of that. But a problem, because this water is still cold. One final question. Water is cold, gold is safe, so what happened to all the heat? But I know you know the answer. Yes, exactly, young lady. Steam. You saw the steam coming out of the tub. And because most of the heat has gone up in the steam, because water does cool, and because gold will conduct heat extremely well, we have three pieces of information that tells us yes. To be honest, this piece of gold, I could have picked that up a long time ago. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I did not, did I? But we do have to finish. But before you go, there is one final thing to do. So if I may, to finish my demonstration, what I'd like to do now is just simply... Aha! Disappointingly 98% not listening right here. But yes, a piece of gold that is 3 kilos in weight. A piece of gold that is 99.99% pure. Yes, means we can call it bullion. But yes, also a piece of gold that is worth today well over 220,000 Australian dollars in value. Now I hear you getting all excited and now you know the value of this piece of gold, ladies and gentlemen. However, I do know that that means you're most probably sitting there also thinking, is it possible to get my hands on that piece of gold? Well, of course it is. All you have to do is pay me $220,000. No, really, it's not. It's not my gold to share or sell or give away along the side of the hill. They simply say you're not allowed to let people hold the gold. We have to do as we're told, even though we may not agree. So we are going to pop away the safe in a moment. Before we do, however, may I just say that we ask that everyone exit through the doors over here. There is a special reason, it's for the ladies. To spoil you ladies, to give you a special treat. On the other side of these doors is a room full of gold for you to look at. For you men, it is indeed a room full of gold. But I will remind you, it is also a room that's called a shop. So if I may, I would advise the gentleman to leave that room as quickly as you possibly. But other than that, can I also say thank you for coming along. Take your time, it still hasn't cooled off much out there, but it is cooling. But other than that, enjoy the rest of your day, safe trip home. Thank you so much for coming along.
Gold, it's pure gold. It is 220,000.
Yeah.